The Driskill Hotel in Austin, Texas, stands as a beacon of opulence, history, and supernatural intrigue. Built in the late 19th century, this iconic establishment has witnessed countless events, both grand and tragic, over its long existence. But what truly sets the Driskill apart from other historic hotels is its reputation for being one of the most haunted locations in the United States. To understand the full scope of its haunted history, we must delve into its origins, the tragedies that have unfolded within its walls, and many ghostly legends that persist to this day. Colonel Jesse Driskill, born in 1824 in Tennessee, was a self-made man who found immense success in the cattle business. By the time he reached his 60s, Driskill had amassed a considerable fortune and had become one of the wealthiest cattle barons in Texas. With his wealth, he sought to create a legacy that would endure for generations. His vision was to build a hotel that would rival the finest establishments in the United States and serve as a symbol of Austin's prosperity. In 1884, Driskill purchased land at the corner of Brazos and Pecan Streets, now 6th Street in downtown Austin. He hired the best architects and spared no expense in creating his dream hotel. The Driskill Hotel was designed with lavish interiors, featuring marble floors, stained glass domes, high ceilings adorned with intricate carvings, and luxurious furnishings imported from around the world. The hotel was intended to be a palace of unparalleled grandeur. On December 20th, 1886, the Driskill Hotel opened its doors to the public. It was an immediate sensation, attracting the elite of Texas society. The opening night was a grand affair with over 400 guests in attendance, including prominent politicians, businessmen, and social elites. The hotel quickly became the social hub of Austin, hosting lavish parties, high-profile meetings, and prominent guests. Despite its initial success, the Driskill Hotel soon faced financial difficulties. The winter of 1886 to 1887 was particularly harsh, resulting in significant losses to Driskill's cattle business. Combined with the substantial cost of maintaining the hotel, these losses forced Colonel Jesse Driskill into financial ruin. In 1888, just 2 years after the hotel's grand opening, Driskill was forced to sell his beloved establishment to pay off his debts. Heartbroken and defeated, he died in 1890, never to see the true legacy his creation would leave behind. Over the years, it was bought and sold to different types of businesses, although Colonel Jesse Driskill's spirit is still set to linger in the hotel he so dearly loved. Guests and staff alike have reported encountering a ghostly figure resembling Driskill, often accompanied by the distinct scent of cigar smoke, a favorite of his in his life. These sightings are most commonly reported in the lobby and on the grand staircase, areas that Driskill frequently visited during his lifetime. One of the most famous and heart-wrenching hauntings at the Driskill Hotel involves the spirit of Samantha Houston, a young girl whose tragic death left an indelible mark on the hotel. In the late 1800s, Samantha was a 4-year-old daughter of a U.S. senator who was staying at the Driskill Hotel. While playing with her ball on the grand staircase, Samantha fell to her death. Her playful spirit is said to linger in the hotel, particularly around the staircase where she died. Guests have reported seeing the apparition of a little girl, hearing the sound of a bouncing ball, and feeling sudden cold spots in the area. Some have even claimed to see her in the mirrors, her innocent face reflecting the life cut tragically short. It is not a haunted hotel unless one of the rooms are haunted too, right? Room 525 is infamous for the tragic deaths of 2 brides, each separated by 20 years, both said to have taken their own lives in this very room. The first bride, heartbroken after a fiancé called off her wedding, is said to have hanged herself in the room. 20 years later, another bride, despondent over her own failed marriage, followed the same tragic path. The 4th floor of the Driskill is another hotspot for paranormal activity. Guests and staff have reported hearing phantom footsteps, the sound of a woman crying, and seen shadowy figures that vanish into thin air. One particularly disturbing sight is that of a woman dressed in 19th century attire, often seen roaming the hallways. These apparitions are usually accompanied by a feeling of intense sadness, as if the spirits are reliving their final moments. A portrait of a young girl, believed to be Samantha Houston, hangs in the hotel and is said to be haunted. The painting has been the source of numerous reports of paranormal activity. Guests claim that the girl's eyes follow them as they move, and her expression seems to change depending on the viewer's perspective. Some even have felt a chilling presence while standing near it, as if the spirit of Samantha is trying to communicate through the painting. Over the years, the Driskill Hotel has attracted the attention of numerous paranormal investigators and ghost hunters. Many have come to document the reported hauntings and uncover the truth behind the spectral residence. These investigations have yielded compelling evidence, including EVP recordings of disembodied voices, photographs of unexplained apparitions, and personal accounts of ghostly encounters. One notable investigation captured a clear EVP response in room 525, where a voice believed to be that of one of the tragic brides can be heard saying, "Help me." In another investigation, a team recorded the sound of a bouncing ball near the grand staircase, despite there being no one in the area at the time. Photographs taken during these investigations have also revealed shadowy figures and mysterious orbs of light. Despite its haunted reputation, the Driskill remains a beloved landmark in Austin. Its blend of historical elegance and supernatural intrigue continues to attract visitors from all over the world. The hotel has embraced its haunted history, offering ghost tours that take guests through the most notorious haunted spots, sharing the stories and legends that make the Driskill so unique. Many guests come for the luxurious accommodations and the chance to experience a piece of Austin's history, but just as many are drawn to the promise of encountering something otherworldly. Whether it's the scent of a cigar smoke in the lobby, the sound of a ball bouncing down the staircase, or a fleeting glimpse of a ghostly figure in the hallway, the Driskill offers an experience that is both enchanting and eerie. The Driskill Hotel's story is a rich tapestry of history, tragedy, and mystery. From the visionary dreams of Colonel Jesse Driskill to the restless spirits that now call it home, this iconic establishment offers more than just a place to rest. It offers a glimpse into the past, and for those brave enough, a brush with the unknown. Colonel Jesse Driskill's legacy lives on, not just through the grandeur of the hotel he once built, but through the stories and spirits that have become an integral part of its history. His dream of creating a landmark in Austin has been realized in ways he could have never imagined. The Driskill Hotel standing is a testament to both his ambition and the mysteries that surround it. For those who visit, the Driskill is more than just a hotel. It's a journey into the heart of Austin's past, where history and hauntings are intertwined in the most fascinating and chilling of ways. So the next time you find yourself in Austin, consider checking into the Driskill Hotel. Perhaps you'll experience something extraordinary, a brush with the spectral, a whisper from the past, or a fleeting encounter with one of the many spirits that call this historic hotel home. The Driskill Hotel story is far from over, and its hauntings are a reminder that some legacies endure far beyond the grave. So, has anyone ever been to the Driskill Hotel? I have seen the pictures and it looks beautiful. But this is all I have for you today. Thanks for listening.